fifth grader. This is Teacher Anne, your English teacher. And for this lesson, since this is our first meeting, so we're going to tackle greetings and introductions. But first, we're going to define what is greetings. Greetings meaning is a polite word or a sign of welcome or recognition. Example, saying hello or hi, those words are greetings. Okay? And we have two types of greetings. We have formal greetings and we have informal greetings. And we will talk that later in the next slides. We have next, introduction. Let's define what is introduction. Introduction means it explains who you are, what do you do, what other needs to know about you. Okay, it's something all about yourself that you want people knows about you. Okay, let's have this one first. Greetings. Okay, in this column we have expressions, and then what is the possible response? Okay, response or what will you say back? Okay, hi, hello. Okay, again, these two words are common greetings. Actually, these are common used for friends. Okay, if you're friends, so you can say hi, hello, and you can say back hello. Very good. And we have also this one: good morning, good afternoon, good night. As what I said a while ago, that greetings has two forms. We have formal and informal greetings. Okay, when you say good morning, good afternoon, good night, these greetings are considered formal or they are polite greetings. Okay, when someone will say good morning, of course you will say back good morning. If someone will say good afternoon, of course you will say back good afternoon. And then when someone will say good night, of course you will say good night. Okay. And how about this question? I know you hear it already and you hear it oftentimes. So how are you? So how will you answer this question? Okay, you will say I'm fine. Actually, it's a formal response. Okay, and not bad. That is considered as informal response. And now let's try to answer this common greetings. Okay. Good morning. So what will you say back? Very good. Good morning. Hi. Hello. Very good. How are you? You can say I'm fine. Thank you. And if you want to ask back the person, so you can say and you. Say you can also say I'm great. If you're not okay, so you will say I'm not good. I'm not good. Or I'm okay, or just in the middle. Okay, actually just it's a few examples of greetings in response. Okay, again let's have a introduction. Okay, because I want you to know you one by one. Of course, when we say each other, of course maybe I can know your name already. Okay, and something all about you. Okay. The first is when you introduce yourself, of course, the first thing that you have to say is you have to introduce your name. This is the very first part or the very important one. Introduce your name. Introduce your name. So the possible question will be, what is your name? Okay, what is your name? What's your name? Okay, you can say, my name is, and then say your name. My name is Anne. And now let's go to the second one. Introduce your country. Introduce your country. So what is the possible question? So where do you come from, or from where country are you? Where do you come from? I'm from the Philippines. Again, I'm from the Philippines, or you can say I'm from Thailand. Very good. And the third question would be introduce your address, or where do you live? Where do you live? So you can say your address or your house. I live in. I live in. For me, I live in Pranakon, Ayutthaya. Fourth one, you can also introduce your age. How old are you? How old are you? I'm I'm 27 years old. I'm 27 years old. You can also introduce your birthday. Introduce your birthday. When is your birthday? When is your birthday? You can say my birthday is on. When is your birthday? My birthday is on August 10th. Next, introduce your school. Introduce your school. Where do you study? Where do you study? I'm a student at. I'm a student at. Example, I'm a student at Pratyachai School. Very good. You can also introduce your grade. So, what grade are you in? What grade are you in? You can say, I'm in 5th grade. I'm in 5th grade. Did you get it? Yes. You can also introduce your family. Your mom, your dad. Okay? My father is an example. My father is a teacher. My father is a teacher. You can also introduce your mom. My mother is an example. My mother is a businesswoman. My mother is a businesswoman. For the ninth, you can also introduce your hobbies. Your hobbies. Hobbies means this is an activity you done regularly, or you're in one's leisure time for a pleasure. So when you are free, so you love to do this thing. So those are your hobbies. Like, so what are your hobbies? So I can say I like watching movies during my free time, or I like reading books. I like knowing factual things. Okay, those are your hobbies. I like reading books. Okay, hobbies. I like playing tennis. Okay, those are hobbies. Very good. And we have also like, what are you good at? So what are you good at? So you can also say, I'm a good at playing guitar. I'm a good at cooking. I'm a good at singing and dancing. So those are the abilities that you have. So you can also say it. Next one is place you want to go to. I sometimes go to cinema when my friends are there, okay? Or I sometimes go to the mall when I'm bored. Or you can also say like, I sometimes visit my grandparents when I'm sad. And now let's begin talking about some of your favorite. Okay, first is introduce your favorite subject. What's your favorite subject? My favorite subject is, you can say, my favorite subject is English. My favorite subject is math. My favorite subject is science. You can also introduce your favorite sport. What is your favorite sport? My favorite sport is badminton. My favorite sport is basketball. My favorite sport is soccer. And you can also introduce your favorite food. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food? My favorite food is spaghetti. My favorite food is carbonara. So you can say something all about your favorite food. And next is, the last one is, you can introduce your ambition, or what do you want to be in the future? What do you want to be in the future? I want to be a teacher. I want to be an engineer. I want to be a doctor. And why? Why do you want to be a teacher? Why do you want to be a nurse? Why do you want to be a doctor? Or why do you want to be an engineer? And now let's recap everything, okay? And now I'm going to introduce myself to you. Okay, class, as if I'm a grade 5 student and I'm studying in Prato High School. I'm your classmate. Okay. Hi, my name is Anne. I'm from the Philippines. I live in Panaconsi, Ayutthaya. I am 12 years old. My birthday is on August 10. I study at Prato School. I'm in 5th grade. My father is a teacher and my mother is a nurse. I like cooking and I like dancing, and I sometimes go to mall when I'm bored, and I love to visit my grandparents when I'm sad. My favorite subject is English, and my favorite sport is badminton. My favorite food is spaghetti, and I want to be a teacher in the future because I want to share my knowledge to the students, and I'm very passionate in teaching. So that is all about me. And for your activity, class, and now for your activity, I want you to make a short video introducing yourself, and I want you to send it back to our line group, and I want to know you guys. So please make a short video in introducing yourself and pass it in the line group. Okay? Thank you for bearing with me this first lesson, and I want to know you, and I want to meet you soon. See you!